have a message for all the Moseses in the house. Stop having a false sense of responsibility. You were not called to rescue the entire world. Now, in Exodus chapter 18, Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, came to visit Moses in the wilderness together with his wife and children. And when he got there, he observed something. He observed that Moses was standing from morning to evening, settling disputes amongst the people every day. So one day he called Moses and he asked him, "What are you trying to accomplish? What are you doing to yourself, standing from morning to evening every day, settling disputes amongst these people?" And Moses told him, "These people come to me. They want me to help them settle their disputes." And Jethro told him, "If you continue like this, you're going to wear yourself out and you're going to wear these people out. So this is what I suggest you do. Look for capable hands amongst these people and delegate some of these responsibilities to them. Make them settle the less important issues while they bring to you only the important and complicated ones." And when Moses did this, he saw the difference. So to you, mother and housewife Moses, you were called to be a wife and a mother, not a rescuer. Teach your children to do age-appropriate jobs. For example, your 8-year or 10-year-old should be able to make cereal for themselves or bathe themselves. They should be able to clean up the mess they have made after eating. When your child brings homework from school, teach them what to do. And once they get a hang of it, you can leave them to it while you use that time to do something else or even to rest. Instead of trying to be such a dutiful housewife, ask your husband for help and appreciate him when he does help. If a machine can do the job and you can afford it, please use a machine. Nobody rewards you for being a stressed out wife. You're only rewarded for being an effective and an efficient housewife and mother. Now, to Moses' husband and father, if you work on a crowded schedule, you're going to wear out yourself. Learn to delegate responsibilities. At your place of work, if you are the boss or you are the manager, learn to delegate responsibilities. Sometimes we think that people can't do what we can do, but that's not true. They can even do it better. They may not do it like you will do it, but they may do it better. So learn to delegate responsibilities. At home, give responsibilities to your children. The things they can do for you, make them do for you. You can also ask your wife to help you. Use paid services to reduce your workload if you can afford it. Delegate responsibilities to people that God has put in your life. Otherwise, you are going to wear out yourself. Now, to Moses' pastor, you need to realize that if something happens to you, your members will still survive. So take time to rest. There are some pastors, they will stand in church to preach and to minister for like 2 to 3 hours. And then after that, they still stay behind. People will come to them for counseling. And by the time they get home on Sunday, it's already 3 or 4 p.m. And sometimes once they lie down to sleep, the phone starts ringing again. Somebody wants help. Somebody wants counseling. They get up, they continue from where they stop in the church. Delegate responsibilities. Ordain workers in church. Ordain pastors and give them responsibilities. One of the reasons we tend to do a lot is that we want to take all the glory, want to take all the praise. No, that will only end up wearing you out. Take some of this pressure off you. You have ordained workers in church. You have assistant pastors. Delegate responsibilities to them. Reduce your workload, because if anything happens to you, the world will move on. So you need to realize that. And if you love God, you love your family, and you love your members, stay alive for them. Now, we need to realize that we can't rescue the entire world. Yes, that's one truth I have come to find out. We cannot rescue the entire world, so stop trying to. I can't rescue the entire world. You can't rescue the entire world, so stop trying to. Remember what Moses told the father-in-law. He said, "The people come to me. They want me to do it for them." So, what are people coming to you for? Are you responding to everyone who comes to you for help? I am all for helping people. I'm up for, lending a helping hand, and, I'm trying to do as much as you can for people. But I have realized that I can't help everybody, and I can't do everything that people want me to do for them. So Jethro advised Moses, Do as much as you can and then delegate responsibilities and then turn your eyes away from the rest. And that's the same thing you and I need to do. We need to delegate responsibilities, do the one we can do, and then turn your eyes away from the rest. Stop having a false sense of responsibility. Take the pressure off yourself. Remember, if anything happens to you, the world will move on, my friend.